Okay, everybody, welcome back. Next, we are at Ryan Amusements. We will see what kind of fun we have here. See what I did there? Amusement, having fun. Yeah, well, let's see you try to think up something that quick. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Where's the brakes? Oh, never mind.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
So apparently I'm supposed to go this way. We are but the stones to pave the way. She is our salvation.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Clown! Fucking clown! You think you're so funny! You think I won't slug you one?
Okay, I hear a crackhead, so it's gotta be around here. Okay. And yes, I refer to these guys as crackheads. What else would they be? They're hopped up. They are literally crackheads.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Power to the people. Weapon upgrade station. It can only pick one? I can't recall, like, if you pick one, does it close out the rest? Let's do this one. Yep, that's what I thought. Upgraded weapon.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Oh my god, a guy, a guy who wanted to make people basically into walking gods wants to be seen as a god. Go figure. Who would have thought?
Pretty angel. Pretty hair. Dirty hair. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
We got a ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Not my fault.
That, thank you.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck up this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! Fire heavens! Start in here!
Common good. Least read on. Shelter.
Get into the park.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements.
You have picked up your first gene tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, you can never have an active tonic. Wait, unlike plasmids, you never have to activate tonics. They take effect as soon as you equip them.
Please enjoy the park.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected peril. After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Gift shop.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Help! You won't listen.
Hello? Come
I
out,
ain't dead
you.
yet. He can screw me.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
What? Like the back of my hand.
Guide my hand.
This witch on my side. Drop
The
It's
other land.
priceless.
Ooh. Take that. Okay, what do we got here? Vivid. Anti-personal rounds. And how much are they? Let's see here. 37? No. Let's go with a couple of these. There you go. Oh my god!
Where salvation is far beyond your.
You really must have hated that toilet. There it goes. Well, these nut jobs definitely love beautifying their bathrooms, didn't they?
the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
You're the kid.
So I guess I've gone through this area.
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Okay, let's go back up here. I want to check Zoltar, see what he has to say.
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
Thanks, Zoltar.
Rapture has been our test, Father. Haven't I proven myself yet? Sodomite!
The times may be unkind, but did you have come out from hiding?
Bitch, this is Delta. He doesn't hide.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Apparently this bitch didn't know who Delta is. Delta doesn't give a shit. Ooh, drill power.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Ah, Eleanor. So innocent. I'm trying to save the 50 caliber ammo because we're gonna have an upcoming battle with a Big Daddy.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Oh my god, it's firing and I'm not even holding the damn button.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Oh, there you are.
I'm telling the other girl.
We're in business.
Adopted
now,
a little
there
sister.
are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
You adopted a little sister. Press and hold square to ask her to lead to atom-filled corpse.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Mother doesn't have to see me.
That is our cause.
Innocent.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Here we go.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
So that means we're going to set up the traps.
Just put her right down on that corpse.
I will. Hold on.
Here it is.
Okay. Here you go, little one.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
That child, you monster!
Let me! Why not?
Hand me that child! No! Ridiculous!
I swear,
You're coming home first!
I'm ready. I'm always safe with Dad.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
All this stuff.
huh? What? I want her more than you do.
It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
I think. Oh, here's another one. Okay.
It's this way.
I told you about this one. Make him listen. You deranged fool.
Heaven's horn!
Yes, run!
I need your guidance!
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Come on, exert yourself. Flatten him out.
Come on! Come back!
Adam, Daddy. Over there.
I have been on my side. You deranged fool.
This way.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home.
Why not?
What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
Speaking of it, just appeared.
7 heads and 10 horns. 7 heads and 10 horns. 66.
I was already here before, I remember correctly.
It's this way.
God, what a mess! Stupid machine! Stop following me!
Prolific hacker. Yeah.
Take!
That's me, I guess.
Adam, Daddy's right here.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusted in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So let's set up our traps.
Now I know who my true friends were.
Is it? No. Wait, where's that? I just thought I saw it.
Snoopy, Adam, Daddy, over there.
I think that's gonna have to be good enough.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Let's see here. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess. Is that it? Oh, that's it.
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the Council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. New Kremlin will rise and swallow the Council House before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise, it is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Oh, let's see here. What's this? Hold on. Heavy rivet. Heavy rivets are an alternate ammunition type for the rivet gun who do moderate amount of armor piercing damage. They are especially deadly with headshots.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the...
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
She is a revelation. I arrest you, sinner. I speak her eyes, they pierce my soul. Lord have mercy.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
I'm going to save her, so that's what I'm going to do.
And righteous are your judgments, O Lord.
Bringing a little sister to an event allows you to choose whether to rescue or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but the girl will be cured. So we're going to save her.
Almost home again, Daddy.
So, square. There you go.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Time to fix Sophia.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
The precious Lamb of God.
To share our...
I've got better things to do.
I hear some Get saved.
Your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
She don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there.
Okay, so what do we got here? Clip size, machine damage increase, recoil reduction. Damage increase.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Duck! Gotta disappear!
It's a good robot. It's a good boy. Raptured failed, we will not. Ah, crap. Yeah.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy and Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad.
Oh shit, I had the wrong one selected. Whoops, my bad.
Ridiculous! Imbecile! The cause has no need of a lummox.
Bitch, get down. future. Wait, hold on.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical fraud! Stay away from things you don't know nothing about!
Uncultured, wretched, awful. My mother's pearls! You bastard!
I'm not against using machines to do my dirty work for me. I'll do it all day. I'm an equal opportunity killer.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal.
So
The
I got
lab aides
160.
are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs. Connect.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
By a love that kills.
First aid also gives you evil. Oh. Health upgrade. Well, I can do them both. So. Yeah,
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Okay. Whoops.
Oh, a party. This party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar. No one can help him.
Okay, can I go through here? Oh, there we go.
In the garden we are growing, many changes will be flowing. If you wanna see amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Okay. I don't think there's anything in this, right? Oh, holy shit, there is actually. See, that's a trade-off. If you decide to save them, you can't get everything, you know, so. What's careful hacker? Insufficient. The hacking needle moves slightly slower. So, you just gotta be careful, you know, when you're saving all of them. Okay, yeah, I came that way, so let's go this way. Oh shit. I think I pissed her off.
Welcome to the circus of value.
That. Ooh. And that's about it. Oh, shit, I was using the heavy rivet.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this two-bit carny ride.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Welcome to the circus of value.
Shit, I should just walk over there and pick that one up. Oh well. What's it? Oh, it's that.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Oh, this way?
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
Sinclair solution.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
You're the kid.
Come quickly!
Warning, you're about to leave the level. Make sure that you've done everything. Okay, hold on. I think fuck out. Okay, everybody. I think that's actually it for tonight's recordings. So the next location when I return to play some more Bioshock 2, it will be Pauper's Drop. Okay, everybody, that is it for this session. I hope you have enjoyed it. I know I have. It's been nice to return to a game that you enjoyed when you first played it a long time ago. And it doesn't really feel that much different at all. You know, it's just getting a little bit used to the control, but, you know, other than that, it's been pretty fun. So, with that said, let's go over everything. So, today, it was supposed to be Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but since I did not play Bioshock 2 yesterday, I moved it to today. So tomorrow, the AM session will be Firewatch. And then the PM session will be me playing some game trials or demos. In the AM for Friday, it will be Halo 4. And I think I'm going to be doing, for the PM session, it will be Uncharted. I think it's called Lost collection or something like that. Or I'll have to see what it's called, but it's the one with the two females as the characters, I guess. Saturday, the AM session will be Doom Eternal, and then the PM session will be Just Cause 4. But that is it. As always, if you would like to get a hold of me, you can always reach me at Gmail. The address is gcurseproductionsgaming@gmail.com. And then I have Twitter. If you would like to reach me, it's gcursegaming, twitter.com/gcursegaming. If you liked what you watched, feel free to leave a thumbs up, click on like, share, or follow, or even get live notifications, or you can always leave a comment. I'm going to back out, and I will see you all tomorrow for some more gameplay. Stay tuned.